Good morning and welcome back to another video, and today is another day of the 0 to Gold Cap Challenge. Now just stick around and enjoy the video. Okay guys, so for this week I have mainly just been focusing on my Inscription and just crafting pretty much everything there is to do with Inscription. I've just finished up my last craft for the week before our clean out, and we have made a load of Vantis runes for Battle of Desire Allure, which has been selling actually quite well. Now the profit of gold for these is not very high at the moment. At the end of the day we're selling a lot of these, so over time this adds up to quite a good amount of gold as and when. Other than that, that is pretty much what I've been doing, alongside creating loads and loads of different types of glyphs and all that stuff, posting them singly on the auction house, and or creating these Dark Moon tarots, or whatever you want to call them, the cards for the Dark Moon decks. I haven't been actually making the Dark Moon decks, mainly because it's much more easier for me to just sell these, and I get a bit more, just a little bit more gold just by selling those separately and let everybody else buy them up. So that is what I'm doing at this current moment in time. I am planning on doing some more farming next week, as our supplementary transmog is getting a little low, below the 1,200 mark. So we need to top that up again, so I probably am going to focus on a couple of transmog farms next week, so that should be pretty good. But other than that, that is pretty much all I've been doing this week, is just crafting and posting, crafting and posting. Now that being the case, let's go into the gold for the week. Now, for obvious reasons, I am unable to do this clean out on Wednesday. This is actually Tuesday. I just want to clarify that right now. But other than that, we have 150 mails in our mailbox. So let's open them all up. And the first clean out is 32,859 gold. And that is pretty good. What we've sold is a stack of the Crimson Ink for 5,000 gold. And a few bits of low tier transmog, all that jazz. Some sun motes we've actually sold. That's a bit weird. We've sold near on all of the war scrolls from last week from our crafting. And I actually managed to sell a stack of sallow pigment for 22,000 gold. So pretty damn happy with that one right there. Now that goes back to my shuffle a while back. Pretty much they take a while to sell, but you do see the results over time. So it's kind of, in a sense, like transmog. It's just keep posting it, someone will buy it eventually. It's long-term gold, not short-term easy gold, as quite a lot of people really want. But other than that, that is pretty much what our first clean out was looking at, and the bulk of the majority is that sallow pigment, so pretty damn happy with all of that. But other than that, while we're opening up our mailboxes, what did you guys think of Monday's video? I saw some pretty good comments, and it actually sparked a bit of debate, which I actually really enjoyed reading about. I have read all of the comments, even though I haven't replied to all of them as of yet, but I will get round to it eventually. Probably while the video is uploading, I'll probably do that then. But other than that, the next clean out is 36,468 gold, and that is, the things that are of note are the folded obsidian for 23,000 gold. We sold those stacks of Ember Silk cloth from last week, so pretty happy. We managed to sell more war scrolls of fortitude. They seem to be selling really well, even though they're like 200 gold a piece, but you sell enough of them, they add up quite dramatically, to be fair. And another thing of note is the pyrite ore, which was from the Bastion of Twilight farm once again, with using the potion of treasure finding. So pretty damn happy with all of this stuff. I am looking forward to next week with the top ups of our transmog farms. But other than that, let's keep this ball rolling. So yeah, pretty damn happy on the way things are actually going so far. Probably not going to add up as much as last week's, but we could probably do. I have a strong feeling we'll do over 100k this week, so that's still a pretty good week. Anything below 100k is pretty crap, and I should try harder. Let's do the last clean out as and when this reloads, so to speak. But yeah, pretty damn good. So let's have a look at the last clean out. Go away, move away, Mr. Thing. Oh no! No! We're not gonna hit 100k this week. Oh crap, that's terrible. And the last clean out is 6,196 gold. And that the things that are of note are nothing, because it's all low tier transmog. All low tier transmog sales. The only thing that comes close is a little bit of sallow pigment, which is the a low stack of it of 8 or sallow pigments. That was probably one of the offcuts from like posting on TSM. Can you see that, like that mount in the top left corner? That looks well cool from Battle of the Zara Law. I well wants that. But other than that, we're divulging from the point. This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible and unacceptable. I have to try harder. So yeah, that was a bad clean out for the last clean out and everything. So this week probably not that good. So the grand total that we've made for this week is 75,523 gold. That is terrible. That is terrible. I need to try harder. So let's up our game for next week, because that clearly was bad. But other than that, next Monday video is going to cover preparing for 8.2. So I can't wait to actually get started on that video as well. I just want to throw that out there right now as we're coming to the end of this one. So that's probably pretty much what I'm going to be working on, because I know roughly what's going to be happening in 8.2 and what we need to double down on in order to make a huge amount of gold in 8.2, because it's always the beginning of the expansion and the 0.2 of the expansion that you're going to make the bulk of the majority of your gold. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to prepare ourselves and get ready for quick gold, because the prices will deplete quite rapidly. Now, other than that, we are currently sat at 1,283,376 gold, 41 silver, and 81 copper. We're adding the copper in this week. But other than that, guys, that is pretty much all I've got to say for the week. And I'm looking forward to Monday's video, because I've been prepping and prepping and prepping for, like, I've been getting excited for 8.2, because not only that, I get to go to Nazjatar, and for someone that really enjoys the lore, I can't wait to go to Nazjatar. Like, you have no idea. It's gonna be good. But other than that, have a lovely rest of the day, and I shall see you in the next video, which will be Monday. So take it easy, guys, and I shall see you then.